If you're wanting to put your best smile forward this summer, you can do so with the help of advanced implant centers. From full smile makeovers to next level dental implants, this is where transformations happen. And trust us, it's more than a new look, it's a whole new you. Joining me with more is Dr. Robert Shoring. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Well, thank you for inviting me, Elle. I appreciate being here.
Of course. You know, a lot of people are kind of looking for ways to improve their health, and a lot of people forget about their teeth. They think about their skin, they think about, physical health, of course, eating right, but I mean, your dental health is just equally as important, right?
Well, dental health is even more important in many ways. A lot of people come in and they don't realize it, but they have infection, maybe they have abscessed teeth. The x-rays, the 3D images that we use show those things, and they'll say, well, my dentist didn't pick this up. Well, the x-ray they used doesn't pick that up. But if you have dental infection, that can cause you 2.7 times the chance of getting a heart attack, stroke, starting dementia. So it is imperative that they have a good exam and get that infection out. And patients come in because they have bad teeth, and most of them have a lot of infection. And they tell me they feel better after that.
Yeah.
They say, I just have more energy, I have more, just feel better about everything.
Yeah.
And, so anyway.
And gain that confidence too. And so you have been in this practice for a very long time. You've been a trailblazer in the dental kind of industry. And so why was it important for you to kind of jump on this before implants really became popular?
Well, in 1987, I was a junior in dental school, and I always wanted to be a dentist since I was young. Have a lot of physicians in our family, no dentists, but I just wanted to be a dentist. And I discovered dental implants, and I was reading a book on dental implants, and I thought, this is what I'm going to do. And I still remember a professor looking at me saying, why are you reading that book? I said, well, this is what I'm going to do when I get out of dental school. Now, hardly anybody was doing this at that time. He said, if you do that, that's malpractice. And I thought, no, it is not malpractice. This is the future of dentistry.
Yeah.
And it has been the future of dentistry. And it's a passion that I have. I love doing. I love the surgical part. I love the prosthetic part. We put the teeth in. I like seeing the life transformation.
Oh, of course. And people walking out with truly a brand new smile. And so really what sets you apart from other dental implant offices? Well,
for one, I think our philosophy. The good book says, treat others the way you want to be treated. And that's always been my philosophy at work. I'm going to treat them the way I want to be treated. And if I'm looking for somebody to do something, and I've had surgeries before, first I'm looking for someone with experience, because experience really counts.
For sure.
They say you have to do something 10,000 times before you really become an expert. I've done about 19,000 implants now. Well. And so I think I'm an expert at this point.
Yeah.
The other thing is I'm looking for somebody that's going to do the quality of work and to engineer the case properly, and that's very important. We'll have a patient of mine that I did 30 years ago here.
Yeah.
Her implants still look great, still look the way they did when I put them in, and that's what you want to see. That for me is heartfelt. And also, you want somebody that's going to do something at a reasonable cost.
Right.
And we keep our costs down to make sure we can do that, so we can see more patients and help more patients.
Because that's always a hinder, because a lot of people are just walking around with, bad teeth or no teeth at all. And so why should people choose you for their dental implants?
We have patients come, I would say 40% of our patients drive in, spend the night, stay here. They come from Evansville, Owensboro, they come from east of Cincinnati, Columbus area, Indianapolis, and a lot of them come to me because of my experience. I've done this for 35 years, and they want to come to somebody with experience. And again, we do this at a reasonable cost because we can keep our costs down because everything's done in one center.
And just to kind of talk about just your career as a whole, you're not just doing this in Louisville, you're actually going worldwide and teaching dentists all over the world to do this.
Well, being one of the first in this profession, especially the first in the profession of where we do full arch and do it in one day, I was the first training center in the United States for that treatment. And so a lot of the early guys that are in corporations now and different things, I was their trainer. I was the one that taught them. And then I was asked to go overseas, and so I've taught this throughout India, China, Australia, Europe, and so I've had a lot of fun doing that. And I enjoy teaching. You know, teaching is, for me, a real treat to be able to get up and share the knowledge and help people be able to do the same thing that we're able to do.
And so you mentioned it, we do have one of your patients. Her name's Pam. She's going to be joining us a little bit later in the show, but just thank you so much for stopping by our show today. Again, a lot of people are just looking to start their health and wellness journeys, and maybe this is step one for them. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
So again, if you want to start improving your smile today, just by visiting their website, advancedimplantcenters.com, and we are going to be coming right back with more Great Day Live.